Hello everybody, my name is Trudy Healy and this is your Beacons of Angel Light reading for the air signs. I got mistaken yesterday and I said in the caption of the title of the video, I said air signs, but it was water signs. So today's air signs, this is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini romance reading for those of you who are coupled or who find yourselves in a situationship. Primarily we're going to be using the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck by John Holland. And to clarify, we'll be using Indigo Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and Charles Virtue. So, let me just see, actually, I kind of want to reposition it. There we go. Alright, so that way you can see the whole table. I have my little babies that I brought from my aunt's house, and, well, you can't tell, but there's some crystals here. I have some rose quartz and some selenite. Alright, so let's get on with the reading. Actually, I'm shooting today is April the 19th, and tonight is a full moon in Libra. It's so funny, I just realized the synchronicities here. I'm shooting for air signs. So this is a very deeply emotional moon that's going to surface all of the things that we have suppressed on the back burners about what we want for ourselves, what we truly want for ourselves. The emotions that we've repressed are now coming to surface. The throat chakra is becoming very active. All right, let's see. Main energy, confrontation. So it's like a confrontation with yourself. Looking at yourself in the mirror, like if you were your inner child is looking at you like, this is not what I expected out of being a grown-up, right? And so there's some things that you need to take control over. I'm being shown here the word control, actually, as I say that. But in this card, I usually feel like somebody's watching you, or somebody's trying to infiltrate your thoughts and control you via manipulation. I like to call this the stalker card. You might be stalking, or someone is watching you. Yes, these are the two main energies for the water signs. I'm sorry, the air signs. Oh my gosh, I'm so completely confusing water and air yesterday and today. Let's see. Alright, so what are some of the blockages that we're facing here with the romance situation for the air signs? We're having a blockage coming together. There is definitely something to do with the heart chakra, okay? And it's coming up right beneath where I put confront. So perhaps there was a confrontation between you and your couple, and that's what's inhibiting you from coming together, was that confrontation. Because of this need for control, someone's moving on. Someone's decided to leave that behind. Moving on is also a blockage. It's something that you're unable to move on from. They're trying to move on, either you or them, and it's a sticky like quicksand type situation where you're just not able to move. Solar plexus chakra. This is something you need to work with. Your intuition, your gut instinct. This one's right in the center of your core of your being, right here. And, well, it's the highest one of the bottom three. Just before the heart chakra. Everything that's come up so far has a lot of green and yellow. I don't know if you're seeing it from that angle, but there's lots of greens, lots of yellows. I'm going to put this one with the blockages, because I do believe your solar plexus, like you're blocking your own intuition. You're standing in the way of it. You're like, no, no, no. I'm going to do this and not listen to my gut instinct. I don't know why you would do that, but I encourage you to eat naturally yellow foods like squash, corn, perhaps sleep in yellow bed sheets, I don't know, yellow flowers, yellow crystals, citrine is coming to mind. There's another really great one that's yellow. Amber. I know it's kind of orangey, but it's the one they were saying. Okay, look, and then this is what's hidden, is that love abounds. Love is abundant on both your part and the other person. So there's a lot of love. This is what seems to be hidden, like you guys aren't showing it. Let's see, what's another unconscious energy for the air signs that are coupled? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius in situationships or relationships. Alright, so somebody is refusing to see that the love abounds. They're refusing to see how much love they have for you, or they're refusing to acknowledge it, they're refusing to accept, and they're wearing a helmet over their head. We have a lot of earth cards, and this card is an air card. Air and earth don't really need each other, you know what I mean? Like air and fire. Fire needs air. Air and water, perfect storm. And I keep talking about the water signs, right? But air and earth, you know, they're opposites. These are combative energies. So whomever, and that's where the confrontation is, I guess, and the control. Somebody wants to come together, somebody wants to formalize or stabilize or make something a little more concrete, and the other person does not want to come together. They're refusing to see, even though the love abounds, and there is definitely love there. Alright, so let's hear a little bit about what they're not saying. So, your partner, your person that you're dealing with, is turning their back away from a major opportunity here. And it's like they're turning their back on the entire world. And the world is labeled with an infinity sign. And they're looking down on things. Okay? So this for me is like, it's destiny and they're having a hard time accepting. Let's hear what the most likely outcome or advice that we have for air signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for couples of or situationships of the sign of Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius for this April to May until I get to the next romance reading. Alright, we got here. We got find balance. Okay, so there has to be a balance between, you know, these opposing energies. Like I was saying, it's combative. The earth with the air, they don't need each other. They don't necessarily hold hands like air and fire do. You know, water and fire don't hold hands at all. So earth and air kind of like water and fire. But we have a fire card here, and this is finding balance. This is finding balance in your love life, finding balance in your finances, finding balance in your time, how you invest it, where you invest it. This is finding balance within being emotional and logical. It's finding balance in absolutely every aspect of life. I mean, I'm a Libra. Libras are always looking for the exact, that's why we're a balance. Our sign is a scale, because, okay, give me your heart and give me a feather and let's see which one weighs. Let's see which one weighs more, okay? So be lighthearted is my point. And then we also have choose your battles. Why? Because not everything needs to turn into a confrontation. You need to choose your battles wisely. That way, when you do choose a battle that you are going to take on, it'll be worth it. You won't have depleted your energy, and also those who are surrounding you won't think that you're a conflictive person. You are exercising your right to disagree or to make this an issue, because you're standing strong in this one very important thing, not absolutely every minor detail. Okay? And also you have to remain shielded. You know, I'm being shown here, I just want to show you. Like, this guy is armored. He's got a helm and he's got a shield. And then you've got this other guy that's got this helm. And you've got this other guy that's got a helm. So we're being very, like, you know, putting a wall up to protect ourselves and to shield ourselves, because the times that are coming are challenging, especially in regards with your relationships. This full moon in Libra is surfacing all the things that we had in the back burners. So in my case, I've always lived by, you know, fake it till you make it. Guess what? I can't fake loving myself. And it's a huge realization for me. Perhaps I'm revealing too much to you. But my relationships, amorous, have failed miserably because I fake it till I make it. And I haven't truly loved myself. I have accepted less than what I deserve. So, challenging times are coming because you need to have a confrontation with yourself. You need to regain control. You need to tap into your solar plexus and use that intuition that you've been suppressing so much. You need to realize that the love abounds not only externally but internally. I'm speaking to myself here too, guys. But let's further clarify. Let's hear it from the angels themselves. Alright, they spoke. So the first card we have here is, you need to review your friendships. Who is really your friend? Okay, so it's not who's really your friend, okay? You're going to measure it in terms of when you get home and you're done with this person's no longer around. How do you feel? Do you feel recharged or do you feel depleted? And so you need to gauge friendships based on your feeling, your own psychoanalysis of how you feel at the end of spending time with this person. Did you deplete yourself or did they replenish you? Very important. Also, send love. There is, your partner needs to know. This is a romance reading, so they don't really feel the love from you. And whether you verbally say it, energetically send it, or physically demonstrate it, they need to feel the love from you. So send love, give love, because there's a lot of love. And also, don't forget, this is part of your divine purpose. I'm feeling like for some of you, it's soulmates, twin flame. I don't like throwing around the twin flame word because people get fanatic about it. Yeah. We have a great deal of 2s and 8s here. And a great deal of green, which is the heart chakra. Alright? So, my God, my lovey-doveys, I love you guys all so very much. I hope that you enjoyed your romance reading. Stay tuned. please definitely subscribe if you haven't already done so, especially if the reading resonates with you. Also, if you want a private reading with me, I would love to exchange energies with you, so just click the description box below, follow the instructions, and get with me. Mwah! I love you so much. Love yourselves and love everybody around you. Bye.